Story time. I'm a born-in survivor of human trafficking and SRA, and I have DID and many alters. I'm going to try to explain what that is to the best of my ability, and I hope it makes sense and helps you guys understand the children lost in human trafficking and the entire human trafficking problem a little bit better. In human trafficking and SRA, children's minds are physically fractured through torture and terror, purposefully maxing out their fight or flight response, therefore the adrenaline in their body, hence the adrenochrome industry. When that happens, their current ages, memories, emotions, and behaviors are compartmentalized. They're trapped by these fractures into separate, individual boxes in their brain, creating areas where electricity and consciousness can't flow in and out smooth, and it gets stuck. The stuck electricity and consciousness in each box in their brain is what's known as an alter, or a part. And the inability of that electricity to get through the surrounding scar tissue from the fractures is what keeps each alter trapped, separate, and unaware of the others, unaware of any other memories. This fracturing and the resulting separation or dissociation is known as DID, dissociative identity disorder. So far, there's no known cure, there's no effective treatment, and most people with DID can't live on their own. They lose time, they can't take care of themselves, and they don't do so well. Those are just facts. My husband was the first person to recognize my DID and try to help me. And he had spent 20 years doing the very best he could with almost no knowledge or information about DID. And I'm still here today and alive because he didn't give up on me. I was still losing time and I was struggling really bad when Brittany came along and became family. She had no knowledge of DID at all. But she saw the switching and the hard time I was having. She jumped in and somehow became my main support, my care provider, which neither of us like, my trauma therapist, my lifesaver, too many times to count, and my best friend. Brittany has spent 8 years working one-on-one with me to heal, locate, and interview alters and attempt to integrate. Through these years, we've been able to heal, integrate my alters, and find real identity. The most through looking at who we are. Hardest thing for somebody with DID to do. Because of the DID, we had to look at who we are continually and constantly. Taking notes daily to keep track of behaviors, patterns, conversations, emotions, recording everything, interviewing alters, allowing them to speak. That was hard. Looking up the things they said. Finding all of our records and documents from the past. Keeping daily records every single day of the current present. Because of Brittany's unwavering dedication through this continual process of having to face ourselves and not turn away, even if it was really hard and absolutely unbelievable. We stand here today, aware of our whole self, not lost in silence, finally not voiceless. I'm a survivor now, and I know myself, all of them.